we can identify being sold off, right?
You know?
That's what it is.
Yeah. She held out like, you're not gonna touch me. Ah! Fell on her dance.
Right? Orinya, we are YaBoyRockLee channel.
Yeah, we're here for Apothecary Diaries. So at the time of this recording, Patreon came on through. Let us know that basic apothecary is pharmacist. That's the closest word that should work. Pharmacist, you know. But people will have their, like, I say what people say just so that you guys know.
And then they start arguing.
And they start arguing.
I would say I'm something of a apothecarist myself. Every couple weekends, I like to pour poison into my body.
You were my apothecarist.
Yeah. He was. No. I was talking about alcohol. I was like, I like to poison myself every couple weeks too, just to see if I survive. But you know, so far 0% accuracy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have dark jokes. So we're gonna continue. Dark was gonna have her commentary, and we have me and Director have traumatic childhood, and we laugh at things that should not be funny. That's a way of dealing.
I'm diagnosed.
Yes. All right, we're gonna jump into the reaction. Y'all know the deal. Smash the thumbs up, drop a comment. We don't want to wait 40 years wandering in the desert. So this reaction is starting now.
Reward.
Something happened at the very end of the last episode.
I guess someone looked like they were menacingly just.
Oh yeah, that's a demon.
Wood. I really like her on the left.
I didn't realize how much went into this courtship. Economic.
The better their lady does, the better they have potential with other higher ranking men. I believe.
Damn, she's finally gone out.
They really think she's still getting abused or something, right?
That's what it is. Why does girl know everything?
That's why she's my favorite, man. We could talk all day about this gossip. Look at her.
What's the noise?
Oh, I heard it too.
Bodies of concubines?
Yes. So it really is a baddie.
Hit it with holy water.
Salt?
You're making his job so easier. That's good delegation.
Food.
Damn, she's about to have some.
There it is.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Nah, he's the Emperor's brother. That's my final. I'm confirmed.
So is he not a eunuch? We thought he was a eunuch.
They still say he's a
that.
eunuch, and I just happen now to question his relation, and I think he's the prince's brother. But they still say he's a eunuch. I don't believe he is. That's why his relation is important to me.
Oh, there's a lady who's just sleepwalking. That does make sense.
Ah.
薬でなければ治せるのか。
私の専門は薬です。
Forcefully moving him.
You heard the strain. Poor thing.
本当に困った。
Try and guilt trip her?
なんて粘着質な男なの。
Yo, he's hit her with all the light skin faces, bro.
It's
Every
supposed
single
to
one
work.
he has in the book, bro.
ジース様に刑務所でも見るような目を向け
Oh!
Oh my god.
He noticed.
Yeah, like he's an insect.
先ほど刑務所でも見るような目をされたと別
Oh my god, yo, he loves it.
以後気をつけます。
She realized that she's activating his kink or not.
免疫のない者が見てしまったらうっかり混沌しかねません
Oh, but you was ready for
人
it.
の癖はいろいろだな。結果の不良。
Oh.
My lord,
考えに
yes.
ですね来月厚労
Ned?
基部官に課される19費です
That's why she's mad.
She's mad? Why is she mad?
She wants to be for the emperor, but she's being given away to a military officer as a reward.
But why do you think she's mad?
She wanted to be with the emperor.
重罪から一度もお手つきがなくて 仕方がないといえばそうなんだけどカジノというかわいそうに
Oh, I see in the beginning of the episode. Okay.
不要費の部屋はどこでしょう。
This emperor has great taste, by the way.
人側に塔があるけど帰りづらいかもしれないけどさ
Bro, you're a doctor. Make her feel better.
まあ
It's where she came from?
不要費。
She's trying to get out of that. That's why that's the true motivation.
されるなんて考えただけでゾッとするもの。
What's wrong with the military officer?
I'm assuming they're probably not the nicest then. And that's a common thought.
She does not want to go back to where she came from, and the military officer is going to bring her back there.
随分
Mm.
印象が違います。本当に不要の花みたいだ。
I'd pick her.
花です
I would too. I'd go back outside.
ですが、夕方には濃い桃色へと花の色を変えるのです。
I see.
幽霊
Bro, look at it! They be looking and saying nothing about the looks. But he's impressed by her intelligence.
最初は北
That's the
側
right
に出てた
answer.
って言ってたけど、
Not just staring at her nape.
That's what I was looking at.
推測で物を話すなって親父には言われそうだけど。
I'm not smart enough to figure this one out.
流病とは地下のうまい朗らかな妓女でして、身請け話も上がっておりました。
That face.
その
quite
話
black.
は破談となります。
Oh.
Speaking of black.
皆さんどうしたの？つまりその妓女は身請け話が嫌だったの？おそらくどころか孫までいる身分でしたから。
Oh.
それに妓女の年季は残り
Ah, she was so close to freedom.
Faked it.
Yeah, she had 1 year left.
終わりです。
I don't think so.
本当に。
Oh,
Make the assumption. Just say the
どうか
assumption.
落ち着いて
仕事に戻ります。
Oh, she left. She left the area.
He's really trying to keep her calm.
開始されるまでの間、宦官が見張りにつくことになった。うまくいけばいいけど。
I feel bad for that lady. She obviously don't want to go as far as I'm concerned.
やっぱり
She's spacey.
何かあるのね。
Yo, she's surrounded by smart people.
She should just make the assumption.
Who should make the assumption? This.
不要
Oh,
品の収達。そう聞いてます。
she's trying to stay out of it and not speculate.
Mhm.
There was more to her story.
I think it's that exactly what
I think
you
there was
said.
definitely more to the story, but she said she wouldn't say it.
Oh man. I don't even know this lady.
ね。
We can identify being sold off, right?
You know?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
本当のこと。
We're giving away.
聞いておいて腹は立てませんよ。しかし、これは詐欺だったのです。詐欺？
You think she's faking it?
身請けを申し出た2人の男は知人同士だったのです。先日の異民族討伐で武勲を立てられたと伺いました。
She's trying to lower her price.
Oh. Lower her. Why would she lower her price? She's already been gifted to him.
人の興味を引かないようにされたのではないでしょうか。目論見通り夜とぎはなく、 今も身綺麗なままです。
Wow.
無事の帰還を祈っていたのでしょう。あくまで推測で
She
す。
was making sure the Emperor would never have eyes for her.
Yeah.
She was keeping her price low to the Emperor.
So that he would give her off to him when he asked.
Wouldn't have any second guesses or anything.
Now she's free to be with him. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better that she didn't say anything for real, because
They would have put a kibosh on that plan.
they would have killed her.
Wow, good for her.
Aw, so romantic.
Yeah. She held out like, you're not gonna touch me. Ah! Fell on her dance.
Right?
羨
Aw.
ましいなんて言ったら、私はひどい女かしら。
Ooh.
She found love.
She did. That man was fighting. Look at her.
And it was always a risky plan because she would never know if he would make it because he was war.
Damn, God, that's why you
Emperor Choose is great!
同じ姫だとは思えないほど。
That's why I use the cotton flower thing. Oh.
Them two.
Yeah, they're just living life. It's not all
I
bad.
think that's what
Look
she
at
was
my
young-
dude! Winning wars, bro! Yo, look at this dude!
Oh, this is before,
Not yet.
like right before the war.
Oh, there was already a thing and she got
Yeah.
snatched.
While he was away.
Dang.
Right?
I don't know if it was while he was away.
They
There
were
was a
childhood
thing.
friends. Notice.
Yeah, there was a thing. Empress did not like you. Come with me. What's his thoughts on it? I feel like he knows.
He must know. He was asking her. He knows something's. Yeah.
美しくするのであれば、どんな薬になるだろう。
Oh.
Why is she looking at the pink? Why is she looking at her hand in the pink? Does she have somebody out there waiting for her?
I don't
Is that
know
your dad?
if it means what it means, but I know in the pinky, the culture of the red tie is your soulmate. And she's talking about love, so I assume that's what it is. She's thinking about her soulmate, possibly, or the concept of love.
Beautiful. Wait, I know this dude.
噂の薬師と頼みたいことがある。
Oh,
Is that the emperor?
he looked royal as hell. Like the
Actually, I think that is an emperor. That's the
Oh,
robe
that
we saw walking
is.
by the shoddy.
Yeah, I see.
Right?
I was like, who is this guy? He can't just walk up in here, and I was like, wait, the only person who could.
He's either the emperor or someone that works very close to the emperor with the
Yeah.
way he's dressed up. So that's what I'm working with. Crazy. I was expecting this episode to end with something heinous on this woman or whatever, but nah, it was really wholesome.
So wholesome, very cute.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
I figure
They got to come up with a flawless plan. And there was still like, he could have died and stuff, and then she would have been at the bottom, never to come up, I mean, she would have had her chance, but it's like, dang, you down there. That's just it, So, yeah, I mean, it's rough.
yeah,
She took a chance.
she did. She did.
So sweet.
Yes. So I'm just taking it all in. I like to see that someone won actually, because it just was not expecting that in this show actually, and so to see it.
Yeah, when they get
depicted.
chosen, they don't really have a choice.
Right. So she had to put on a front to make sure that it went the way it needed to go. That's special. And she didn't get ratted out. The other girl Moa put it together. Didn't say nothing. Speculation can do that. So this lady is out here. Could have got caught by her own people at any given moment. That's why the loyalty among the concubines in this episode. Momoa is not a concubine. Oh, next episode is gonna be crazy. Anyways, Momoa. Yo, if this has end credits, I'm gonna get set up because I can't keep going. I can't keep going. Yo.
Spoiled.
Yeah, man. Because people always get at us like every anime I check for end credits, and it's like, yo, y'all don't do blind reactions trying to avoid the spoilers. That's why you always out here fighting valiantly to see an end credit. So I'm not checking for end credits on this show. Anyways, I really like the episode. Anything else I say is just gonna be mumbo and jumbo because it's a lot about how it made me feel, and I like the way it made me feel, and that's all I got.
It was very sweet.
Very sweet.
Very interesting episode. Different take on like what was gonna happen and stuff because it had nothing to do with the sickness or medicine. It was just that take on like, not all of them want to be here. Even some who are here has a baby with the emperor and everything. the same lady that she's in waiting with, right? She herself was like, she's lucky. So I assume she probably had someone she loved too, but she couldn't get out of it or
Right.
didn't even risk it. She was like, nah, I'm gonna serve the emperor. And dang, that's kind of sad.
I want to go back and say this concubine did a good job, because back to again, when they were talking about her hometown, my thought was, oh, you don't want to go there because you're acting this way. Obviously, her hometown is of significance. She don't want to go with this general, guys. She's pretending to be sick so she doesn't go with the general. Anyways, that would have been how I took it. But she wanted to go back. She wanted to be with that general. She's acting sad to make sure the king never finds favor, the emperor doesn't find favor with her, and the general already knowing that she's not going to be sick, he knows what to expect. Or even if she is sick, he's going to take her anyways. That's the other thing. I don't know how much she communicated with him. So she just
It was limited.
Yeah, she kept doing this, knowing it was going to work out. We're having faith that it was going to work out. But even that misdirect, trying to follow her plan, I was like, nah, I don't think she even wants to go home. She's pretty safe. So it was good. It was good, in my opinion.
I agree.
I heard you also trying to say some words.
Earlier when she was talking about the pink, or looking at the pinky, the first time I saw it, I was like, is she talking about like the red tie thing? So I was like, oh, the girl's in love. And I was like, but with who? And then we get to the part where she's trying to leave. And then as she's telling the story, I was like, oh, she wants to go with this guy. And I was like, the people in the hallway were talking about like how they felt bad for her. And I was like, what is the reason to make yourself like look? I didn't understand like why the, cause they were already looking at him like he's a loss for her to be
Compared
like married.
to the emperor.
Yes, compared to the
There it
emperor.
is. There it is.
So I was just like, why? I was like, they're already getting you there. So like, you know, you're already be given up. That's why I didn't understand that part. But then I understood like, oh, we have to buy into it. He's not in on the plan. Emperor's not in on the plan basically, versus the actual story of like guy who did the first bid was in on the plan, and then, you know, with his friend he pulled out, and then that's when that happened.
I remember.
Right? So that's the only part I was just like, wait, I don't understand that part. And I was like,
That was
now I
That
understand.
was around the time when I was like, she's trying to lower her value. And like, lower her value doesn't make sense. And I was like, honestly, it doesn't make sense. But that's what the story's telling me. That other concubine didn't want to be as valued to the first guy because she wanted to be, because they're going to get her a bargain price on the second offer.
Exactly.
So it seems like they're trying to do that again. But I still can't figure out why you'd want to do that on this scenario. But obviously, we all came to the same conclusion. That's why I didn't answer you.
She actually loved the general, yeah.
I was like, that doesn't make sense. I think I'm just wrong, but that's what the story says. Anyways. All right, thanks for watching, man. We post our reactions early on Patreon. We got series that never see the light of day on YouTube. Check out the schedule for a list of those. That's in the description of this video.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our video so you can see in your recommended feed.
If you leave a comment down below, make sure you drop a timestamp so we know what you're talking about.
And you know I couldn't stop with one channel. Be sure to check out the YaBoyRockLee subsidiary channels in the description of this video. Much love, guys.